मेरी जन्मभूमि।
21 जनवरी 2019 15वां प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस, एक ऐसा खास और गौरवशाली दिन जो प्रमाण है विदेश में रहने वाले भारतीयों के योगदान का नए भारत के निर्माण में।
प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस is a celebratory day observed by the Republic of India to mark the contribution of the overseas Indian community towards the development of India. The day commemorates the return of Mahatma Gandhi from South Africa to Mumbai on the 9th of January 1915. The theme of the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2019 was the role of Indian diaspora in the building of New India.
This year, the 15th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas was held on 21st January 2019 at Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh.
On these lines, under the guidance and leadership of the Indian Ambassador, His Excellency Shri P. Kumran and the Counselor at Embassy of India, Shri Rajesh Kamble, the kick-off preparations for mobilizing the delegation from Qatar for Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2019 started in November 2018.
Embassy nominated the office bearers of the 4 apex bodies of the Indian community along with Mr. Sinu Pillai as the main coordinator to this task. The world of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas was spread among the Indian diaspora and total 152 members were registered for the delegation.
January 19th, 20th and 21st saw the movement of delegates departing for the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas to Varanasi.
वाराणसी विश्व की प्राचीनतम नगरी जो दुनिया की पावन एवं पवित्र नगरी भी है, बनारस जिसे मोक्ष द्वार की नगरी भी कहते हैं, प्रवासियों का स्वागत करने के लिए दुल्हन की तरह सजी हुई थी।
At the arrival ports, the delegates were received with warmth and affection by the officials of the Uttar Pradesh administration. The delegates were received with garlands and chanting of mantras. Atithi Devo Bhava, in its true sense, was personally experienced by each delegate at the airport. It was a red carpet rollout moment for every delegate attending the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas.
The opening day on 21st January marked the Youth Pravasi Bharatiya Divas with a focus on the generation next, especially from Uttar Pradesh. External Affairs Minister Srimati Sushma Swaraj along with the UP Chief Minister Shri Yogi Adityanath, Minister of States, Sports and Youth Affairs Colonel Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, shared the dais with Member of Parliament from New Zealand Shri Kamaljeet Singh Bakshi and Member of Parliament from Norway Shri Himanshu Gulati among others.
Many of the delegates who were starting from day 2 decided for city tour and they witnessed marvelous Ganga with all its charm spread over. We could see the implementation of India's most ambitious endeavor, Swachh Ganga, to clean the Ganga river.
The second day was the main Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Almost all the Qatar delegates were present in the hall by 9 a.m. It was inaugurated by our beloved Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, in the presence of the Prime Minister of Mauritius, Shri Praveen Jagannath, our External Affairs Minister, Srimati Sushma Swaraj, and various other dignitaries.
The delegates were spellbound by the cultural program in the evening by Member of Parliament Srimati Hema Malini on Holy River Ganga. She mesmerized the audience with her dream project, Ma Ganga.
Day 3 started with the plenary session on the Indian community, organizations working for Indian nationals in distress situation. And the highlight of the session was that our delegate from Qatar, Mr. Vinod Nair, was also a panelist.
The day's highlight was the valedictory session and Pravasi Bharatiya Samman ceremony, which was inaugurated by Honorable President Shri Ramnath Kovind. It was a proud moment for Qatar when the name of Commander Purnendu Tiwari, a delegate from Qatar, was announced as an Pravasi Bharatiya Samman awardee in recognition of his contribution towards capacity building for the Qatar Amiri Naval Forces, thereby promoting India-Qatar bilateral cooperation.
Dr. Sitaraman Rahavan, the CEO of Doha Bank, Shri Hassan Chogle, the Managing Director of Imad Group, and the Indian Community Benevolent Forum were the previous Pravasi Bharatiya Samman awardees.
At 6 a.m. in the morning, 90 luxury buses plied with 3,000 delegates with the state protocol from Varanasi to Prayagraj, and the delegation was warmly welcomed by the Minister of State External Affairs Shri V.K. Singh and Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh, the Health Minister of Uttar Pradesh.
The delegates were transported by boats safely to the Triveni Sangam, where special arrangements for the Pravasi Bharati delegates to have their holy dip was made.
With the holy experience of the Kumbh and a refreshing feeling, the delegates were taken to the Prayagraj railway station. Special platform at Safdarganj was allocated for the Pravasis to collect their Republic Day parade pass.
On the dawn of 26 January 2019, the delegates were ushered to Zone 9 at Rajpath, which was dedicated exclusively to the Pravasi Bharati delegates. The Republic Day parade was along Rajpath in Delhi. The main Republic Day parade started sharp at 9:30 a.m. with the arrival of the Indian President Shri Ramnath Kovind, who was escorted by a posse of bodyguards on horses. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, laid a wreath at the Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. The President then raised the national flag as the national anthem was being played.
With the support of our embassy and our beloved ambassador, His Excellency Shri P. Kumran, and our councillor Shri Rajesh Kamble, this event turned out to be a memorable one and etched in our memories for a lifetime. Thanks to our main coordinator Shri Sinu Pillai, and who was ably supported by all the Apex body leaders Shri Babu Rajan, Shri Manikantan, Anup, Shanun, and other community leaders. A special thanks to Shri K.M. Varghese and Mrs. Kala Gopal Krishnan for coordinating for the hotel and accommodation for Pravasi Bharatiya delegates.
Thanks to Shri Palash Das, Shri Harish Kanjani for their sponsorship for organizing the delegate diary, handbooks and badges. Thanks to the local transport support at Varanasi managed by Shri Mukund Lal and his team led by Satish and Shivam. Thanks to Uttar Pradesh administration, police, RTOs, liaison officers, local guides, medical doctors and the citizens of Kashi for their atithya.